I know what your guilty pleasure is. Real live drama on the screen. Follower of convicted cult leader punishes his woman on live after his beliefs are challenged.
Peace reflection. How you feeling, God?
It's all good. You hear me good? I'm on my Bluetooth.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. What's the
Hey,
word?
look, I'm gonna speak power into you real quick, cause
On
you know
sir.
you spitting, you know you dropping knowledge, right?
Hey, shout out my chief, man. I'm grateful.
Nah, that's my problem. Like, what this nigga got to do with your power, bro?
Look, 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 look. You know how you was born into this world and you had a mother and a father? You had mentors and somebody guiding you to become what you needed to become in life. So
Yo, a mentor is one thing, bro, but you can't don't take that shit too far, cause then you do two things. You minimize yourself and you minimize your creator,
let
cause
me
that
say
nigga
this.
ain't your creator.
Let me say this. We are all one. You feel me? I'm always gonna honor the fruit in the tree. I'm always gonna honor the tree from where I got my fruit from. Just like I do my biological parents. It will be dishonorable of me not to give reverence to the man that I got my information from. It will be stealing. It will not be honorable of myself. It will be very disrespectful to myself and to my people, to all black people around the world. You don't see
Let me
white
say
people,
this, bro.
huh?
Let me share this with you, man. How old are you, bro? What,
I-
mid,
I-
late 20s?
I'm zero. I'm infinite.
Okay, mid, late 20s. I mean, the thing is that you're going to see at some point, but it's just hurtful when I see, you know what I'm saying, our strong men out here doing this shit like this. Because like, the thing you got to realize, I'm going to be stopping in a minute because I know my audio is horrible.
Let me
The
say this
thing
real
we got
quick.
to
Let me ask
realize,
you this. Let me ask you this. You like the message, right?
I like what message?
You like the message, right?
I appreciate everybody that speak life and
So
speak
so
power.
so so why are we trying to throw away the messenger? We
The
wouldn't have the
message to
message. We wouldn't
itself
have the
away.
message without the messengers.
That's what I was getting into. Like a lot of that. Let me stop, bro. Let me pull over because I want to be understood. That's my point. Is that there's a lot of people out here, right, that want you to believe that they for your betterment. They for you being in a better place. So intelligent people. I never said he was a fool, right? Intelligent man, right? But there's two different kind of people. There's those that gain that knowledge and use that intelligence to help to better their people, and then there's those that gain that knowledge and be like, oh shit, I can use this to my own good as long as I can keep them thinking it's for them. You
So
understand what I'm saying?
so let me
Using
ask you.
this,
Let me ask you this. You
what
came
what's
up
this?
here.
What's that talking about? Did you see that? It said something about the live.
I don't
Is
know.
it
I
my
don't know.
word?
But let me say this. Let me say this. You came up here to kind of congratulate me and applaud me for the knowledge that I was building. I
I didn't
appreciate
want to
that.
congratulate you. I'm not a negative person. So I wanted to
Listen,
start by speaking power into you. I didn't want to start on some negative shit.
listen, listen,
So my
listen.
point is, here's my point.
What's your point?
Mentor or not, you said we are one. And if we are one, then it's our responsibility to hold each other and self accountable as well. That's very important. Because when I hopped on, I don't know what your topic was, but when I hopped on, you was talking about the power of black women, this, that, and other, and how they speaking power into black men. How we gonna do that and turn around and give reverence to a nigga that disrespected our women for
So,
years on years? You
so
understand
that's the
what I'm
thing. So that's the thing. So that's the thing. Let me say this. Was you with my chief? Have you ever been in my chief life? Have you ever met him personally? Have you ever walked with him?
saying?
Answer the question.
I'm not. Listen,
Answer the
I'm not.
question. Answer the question, because
You
we being
hear
respectful. We being respectful. Answer my
right?
question.
Hear me. Hear me out.
Listen, answer my
I'm
question.
not the
Have you
type
ever
that,
hold on, brother. Have you ever walked with my chief? Have you ever sat with him? And have you ever met him?
bro. That's what I'm
Yes or
trying. I'm
no? Yes
trying
or
to ask.
no? Yes or no?
We got mutual respect. I'm
Is
trying
it
to
yes
answer
or
you.
no, God? That's all I'm asking. Answer my
Yes.
question.
Yes. Yes.
So you walked with my chief and you know him.
Can I now further
because
answer the
because I
question?
don't believe that you do, because I walk with my chief. I was there with
That's
my
what
chief
I'm
when the
saying,
alleged shit happened. Let me tell this to you. So for you to come up here and be talking about another man that's not even around here, that's not even outside, is immoral, man, and I'm not gonna entertain that reflection. As a man,
I'm trying
to
to answer the
to
question. Let
you,
me
as a
answer the
man, to
question.
you, I'm not gonna entertain that, God, because that's my chief, and I'm gonna always give reverence to my chief, flat out, no matter what you say, God. I respect you. I
Your chief,
respect what you got
your
going on,
chief,
but
your chief will tell you that he's your God.
he is
That
my
ain't your
God.
God,
He
man.
is my God. You wanna know
Don't
why?
bow down to that nigga,
He
man.
is
That's
my
a
God.
weak nigga.
But guess what, bro?
That's why I'm
But
trying
guess
to
listen,
answer your
listen, listen, listen,
question.
listen,
You
listen. Guess
saying,
what?
have I met him,
Guess
click,
what?
talk
Guess
with him,
what?
walk with
Guess
him?
what though,
What you
bruh?
don't know is I don't publish what
Bruh.
I do. So
These
it's a
niggas
lot
act
of
like
niggas.
bitches want to go back and forth, hoe ass niggas. Look, yes, my chief is my God. You are God, my nigga. I'm God. Your son is God. The person next to you is God. We are God, and that's the message that my chief came to bring to us. Y'all niggas getting caught up because y'all weak ass. Y'all some weak hoe ass made, and y'all can't see yourselves doing what he was doing, and y'all hate that, and y'all hate on that, and y'all jealous and envious of that. So y'all point the finger and y'all try to make it like he abusing somebody. Ain't nobody getting abused. Ain't nobody getting abused and doing nothing to nobody. Everybody adults. Everybody signed up for what they wanted to do. Everybody was in agreement to how they was living, and that's what it is. To keep it 100 with you, man. But y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. You worried about another man. This man, my chief, not even on the line. So I'm gonna stop you right there before we get into all the chatty patty shit, because we not gonna do that as men. And that's this a lesson for any other man out there. Don't be gossiping about other men. If you gonna come up here and respectfully say, hey, bruh, I appreciate you building. He heard me talking about the black woman and he came up here. No, nigga, I'm talking about all of us. Not just her, nigga. I'm talking about the both of us. The both of you, motherfucker. And going back to the mitochondrial DNA, Chief was taking his woman back. That's exactly. Exactly. Y'all, oh, he took the, yeah, supposed to get, if I got some divine knowledge, which I'm getting from my chief, yes, I'm going to take the knowledge and get me some women and get my woman back. What you think these white men trying to do with the mitochondrial DNA? They trying to get our black women. They want to have 10 wives. They want 10 of our women. But y'all being hoes. Y'all niggas worrying about what another nigga doing. When y'all supposed to be inspired. Y'all supposed to be inspired and taking notes and applying it to your life. He wasn't saying, oh, I'm God, and y'all, no. Y'all ass didn't know that we was doing spiritual improv. 3 God. And that we was pushing 3 so that y'all can get the message. Clearly, y'all ass and y'all traumas and y'all generational curses about it. But that has nothing to do with us, man. Take the knowledge, man. Take the message. Take the fruit, take the meat, and leave the bone, man. Take the fruit from the seed, take the meat from the fruit, and get a seed back to the earth, man. My teeth showing all men how to stand up and take their woman back. That's what my chief was showing us. But y'all niggas being hoes. Y'all want to worry about another black man doing what he's supposed to be doing. That's why he was getting all the hoes. Cause y'all worried about him and y'all not worried about what y'all doing. Don't tell me to chill Ethan with your hoe ass nigga. Kick him out, baby. Kick Ethan out. Don't ever tell me to chill. Don't come up in no grown man live telling me to chill. My bitch ain't telling me to chill. My woman not telling me to chill. Hoe ass nigga. What's wrong with you? Y'all niggas weird. Weird. Man, kick him. Talking about chill. Don't tell me to chill. I'm on my live. I'm on my platform and you on my live. You on my live, sucker. Buster. These busters. The truth hurts. I know it do when you see it and you can't live it. Yeah, the truth hurt when you see it and you can't apply it to your life. That's why y'all butt hurt over my chief. Cause y'all miss Chief. Y'all want Chief to come out and show y'all how to do it again. He be back real soon. Weirdos. Only look, man. What the fuck? Why you taking so long? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? You taking too long. Give me 25, man. Knock out 25. Y'all niggas playing. So black men, black woman, pay attention. Wake up. Acting like that's my boy now. That's my chief. Ain't my boy. That's my chief. What are you talking about? That's the point. Y'all don't have no respect for authority because y'all don't respect the authority that y'all have in y'all lives because y'all had bitch ass daddies around y'all. Y'all had weak authority figures around y'all. Y'all ain't had no OGs around y'all. So y'all got a problem with true power and real authority. Ain't no push-ups. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all? Look how we treat each other. Y'all come up here to hate on your own people. Why? Why, Reflection? Why y'all niggas getting up here hating on your own people? But look, y'all go study your astrology. You feel me? Everybody get in tune. Go study your natal charts. Go study biology, quantum physics, the quantum unified field. Know that the mind that we live in the womb and the mind of the black woman. Everything stems from the black woman, like my chichitas. The black man, the XY chromosome, we are her sons. And we are to be treated like so. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. Any real that's of resistance to this system might end up in jail. I'm just saying. And guess what? Just like y'all might be the ones delivering the niggas up to the jail. I'm next. Hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. You gotta go through hell to make it to heaven. She be back real soon, Nikki. Real soon. Me quiero a mí mismo. You feel me? Me quiero a mí mismo. What's my plan for housing? You gonna be asking yourself that question very soon when nature come. Oh, what am I gonna do? There's no more money. There's no more homes. There's no more grocery stores. What am I gonna do? Now we're gonna see who the fuck homeless. We're gonna see who homeless. So y'all pay attention, man. Y'all pay attention. The black family will, hey, we are the head of the planet. We coming. We coming, y'all. Black men, equip yourself with divine knowledge of self. Get ready. Get ready to go to war genetically and psychologically for what's yours. Get ready to stand and fight for something psychologically. Not. We've non-violent. But this is psychological warfare, a genetic warfare. Look how they got acting. Look how they got niggas acting genetically. They got niggas coming up here trying to stop their own people. Did you not know that I'm you? That black man came up here. He didn't know that Chief was him in a parallel universe. How could you tear down another man? How could you neglect and reject another man that's you in a parallel universe? You doing it to yourself. Just shows everything about how you feel about yourself. That's it. That's it. Contradictory. Hold on, I'm about to get you up out of here. Contradict that. Nah, you don't know nothing, God. If you wanted to put me on to something, you would have came up here and built. You would have came up here and built with me. You came up here to try to demean my chief, my nigga. We ain't on that. I'm not accepting you up no more, God. Because you didn't come correct the first time. You didn't come correct the first time. So I can't let you back up, Reflection. You can get out the queue. You know what I mean? No, I'm not being emotional. It's just that I'm gonna set a boundary. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna take no disrespect from me or from my chief. You're not gonna disrespect me or my chief, especially not my chief. You not disrespecting one of it. Nothing that we got going on. Nothing that we got going on. That's not happening. And I want to let you know that you disrespecting yourself. Yeah, the truth do hurt because y'all watch greatness in your own and y'all right with your own eyes. And y'all decided to hate on it versus being inspired by it. That just go to show y'all who y'all are. Like, you feel me? What's wrong with this nigga? Please, you please. What up? No case. What up? But y'all feel what I'm saying, man? We gotta wake up, family. Oh, Pepsi, you're gone. You're gone. Work ethic, you're gone. No, you can disagree. No, you can disagree. It's just that do it respectfully. Like you can't come up here and First off, you coming up here talking about somebody else is like, hold on, hold on. And then it's my chief. So it's like, no, we not gonna do that. We not gonna talk. We not gonna talk. Because it's 500 some people in a room and it's only a few of y'all trolls. Y'all ruining for everybody else. Y'all trying to be insulators for everybody else. Everybody else here, what the fuck going on? Y'all being insulators. Come on, God.
Hey, I just came up.
Peace reflection. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
All is well. I can't complain. One step at a time, one day at a time.
What is this? I just saw the cover photo. It was a picture of Nature Boy.
Yeah, that's my chief.
Oh, are you like a new member?
Nah, I'm not a new member.
Okay. So, what's the topic?
Well, the topic was the quantum unified field, the black woman being a motherboard of the simulation that we live in.
Got you.
But I'm gonna go ahead and
All
let you
right.
down though. It
I'm
sound like
gonna
you
put.
driving. I want
Yeah.
you to be safe on the road.
I'm not driving, but I'll be in the comments.
Okay. See, she came up, asked question respectfully. All right, cool. I'm gonna calm down. Be in the comments. That's how you supposed to do it. You see how a woman got to come up and show y'all niggas how to move? You see, that's why the woman is the motherboard of the simulation. She had to come up here and show y'all how to move and be respectful. Ask a question, get the answer. All right, I'm out of Dodge. I'll be in the chat.
Hi, how you
Appreciate
doing?
that, Saba. I appreciate the love reflection. Jelly, how you doing, God? Peace.
Hi, how you doing?
All is well. How can I
Okay.
help you?
All right. I know y'all talk about the Bible, but do y'all believe in the Bible?
Do I believe in the Bible? Well,
Y'all
we
believe in the Bible certain things, but then when we quote a verse, y'all will, fall back. You don't want to hear it. But
no.
so, if you're gonna talk about the Bible, let's talk about it all.
Are
Let's
you
talk
ready?
about
Are
what
you ready for me
Christ
to
said.
answer? You ready for me to respond?
Can I say a verse? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll respond. So, when you ask me, do we believe in the Bible? I will say that we believe that the Bible is half truths and half falsehoods. So the Bible is meant to be decoded. If you didn't know, the Bible is actually an allegory. It's a storybook. An allegory is like a poem or a story where you're supposed to be getting morals or a political principle from. So inside of the Bible, it was written by the oppressor, by our oppressor, the Caucasian.
No, no, no,
So
no, 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 no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no, no,
on.
no, no.
Let me finish responding. Let me
That
finish
was written by
responding.
a black
Let
man,
me
not
finish
oppressor. That's a
responding.
bullshit
If you
lie.
not, so you know you getting calmed down, right?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
All right, yeah. Slow down. So what I'm saying to
Okay,
you is
but then
that
okay,
listen, mama,
then I'm gonna
listen,
let.
mama, mama, listen,
Okay, then you
listen.
can listen to me. I'm gonna listen to you, but then let's be
I
fair.
got
Then
you.
I
I
want you
got
to
you.
listen to me.
I got you,
Okay, go
mama.
ahead.
I got you.
All
So
right.
the Bible was written by our lower self, by a Caucasian man. A Caucasian man embodies less melanin than we do. This means that since they don't embody more melanin, they don't have the ability to feelize and articulate and interpret the codes from the universe like a more melanated being can. That's our beliefs on the Bible. It's a science book, though. It's not meant to be fully believed in literally. It's not to be took literally. It's meant to be decoded and decrypted, and for you to get what's valuable out of there. And what's valuable out of there is the mentality and consciousness that Jesus walked and carried with in that Bible. Not the character itself, but the message and the morals and principles and the knowledge that the character was embodying and admitted inside of the storybook. Go ahead, mama.
Oh, but I would like to correct you. That was not written by a white man
So who
at
was it written
all.
by?
Because when you read
Who gave you the
a
Bible?
black
Who gave you the Bible?
Moses, don't you know those people was black? Those people
understand.
was
I
Israelites.
understand. The Bible is
They were
derived
black
from
people.
the
Okay,
Bible is
can I
derived
say
from black
something?
people. It's derived
Okay,
from
let me
black people.
talk.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
heard you. Let me. Okay, let me talk. That Bible was written by black people. Don't you? When you read that Bible, black people are God chosen people in that Bible. So, do you think a white man? Let's think. Would actually write something like that? He's not. And also, God said in that Bible that the other nation mean nothing. He said they are nothing. Let me finish. They are nothing to him. Those white people, the other nations, they mean nothing. They like spit to him. So no white man gonna sit there and say that. That is a BS lie.
All right, you ready for me to
Because
respond?
no, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. It's a lot of stuff that God said in that Bible that He despised the other nations and us Israelites because we are Hebrew Israelites. We are God chosen people, and God said
I'm
we
not
are a
denying that.
special.
I'm
Okay,
not denying that.
And God said we are a special people. He created us. He created us, not man,
Okay. Let me
not
stop you there.
nature
Let me stop you
boy.
there. Let me stop you there. Let me
But
stop
I'm
you there.
not
I
finished.
want to
Not
respond.
nature.
I want to
Not.
respond. Hold on. Because you going off topic. You going off topic, and you taking the Bible literally. Let me ask you this question. I want to ask you this common sense question. I'm not denying or opposed to that story being about black people because it is.
Yeah,
Once upon a
it
time,
is.
scientifically, all humanity was black. Scientifically. And right now, all
Yeah, I
humanity,
know that.
all humanity is black because we all contain melanin. There's only different shades of brown, like my chief teaches, and like science will teach us. But what I will say to that is that who first gave you that book? Because you said that black people wrote the Bible, but you never seen a black man actually write the Bible, publish it, and sell it to his people. So who sold that book to people, to humanity?
Who do you think?
King James. Who was that?
Black man.
That's a black man.
Yeah.
Is it
You
is not
didn't
a,
know that?
is it not a less
He was
melanated black
black.
man? Is it not a less
Yes.
melanated black man?
No. King, let me tell you. King James was a black man.
James
And when we
James is a European name, man.
no, listen to
James is a
me.
European man, a European
Listen.
name, man.
And Christ is not his real name. His name
It's
is
Eligio.
Yahshua.
It's
Yah no
Eligio.
no no. Wait a minute.
It's
Come on, and we
Eligio.
talking about the Bible. Listen.
No, we not
Listen,
talking about the
no.
Bible because
We
look, if we not
listen.
if we're not
We
gonna break down
talking
the Bible, hold on, listen. If we're not gonna break down the
you
Bible
keep saying
objectively,
wait a minute,
listen,
I'm confused.
listen.
You said Christ.
If
You
we not
said
gonna if we not gonna break down the Bible objectively, I don't really want to go into it because it's just gonna be subjectivity going back and forth. Now, as far as Christ goes, Christ is a mentality. It's a consciousness that Jesus or the story of the messenger in that Bible carry. That's what Christ is. It is the Christ consciousness, which is the I am God consciousness. You saying that God is the creator and he created this and this, you are separating yourself from God. You are God, reflection. There is
yeah,
nobody else.
Christ
You
said
are the
that.
creator of your reality.
Wait a minute. Yeah. He when his name is not Christ. That's not his real
You
name.
see what I'm
He
saying?
is a Hebrew.
You,
He's a Hebrew. Let me speak. He
so
is a
let me ask
Hebrew.
you this one last question.
Yeah.
Is God outside of you?
Why you ask that question?
Is God outside of you?
Could be. What
I mean, you
what are you
said
major?
so. Is there a creator? Let me ask you that. Is there a creator?
Yes,
Who is
of
that?
course.
Who is that creator?
Elohim,
No, ma'am. The
Emmanuel,
creator is you, ma'am.
Emmanuel.
Listen. The creator
No, I
is you.
can't create shit.
You
I
see?
can't create a damn thing. What
Listen,
can I
ma'am.
create?
Listen, ma'am, because we've been programmed for us not to own our power. You, as a black woman, are very, very powerful. You are God reflection. Quantum
Yeah,
physics
I
and
know that.
listen,
I
listen.
know.
Quantum physics and the observer's effect will state this. How do you know that you God when you just said Elohim was God, man?
Wait a minute. What I'm saying is he is the higher. Wait a minute. We are little gods. We can't sit there and say we
So let me
created
so let
the
me ask you
earth.
this.
We can't create nothing. The
What what
devil can't create shit.
what did God use to create reality?
We don't know. That
But
was way back
hold on. I
before
thought
our
you read the
time.
Bible. So let's go to the scripture. John 1, verse 1. It's in John 1, verse 1, if you want to go to it, man. It
But wait
said,
a minute.
hold on, let me say this. In John 1, verse 1,
But you
because I asked
saying
you,
Leo is Christ.
because I asked you, yes, my chief
Okay.
is the messenger that embodies the Christ consciousness. Yes. So let me say this to you. Because you said that there's a creator outside of us, and I asked you, what did God use to create reality? So in John 1, verse 1, since you wanted to read the scripture, let's read scripture. John 1, verse 1 says, in the beginning was the word. The words formulate from thoughts. So we're gonna replace the word with thoughts. So it said, in the beginning was the thought, and the thought was with God, and the thought was God. And the same in the beginning was the thought, and nothing was created without the thought that was created. So God is thought, and God used thought to create its reality. Are you not using your thoughts to create and project your whole reality every day, man? Because remember in Genesis, right? It said God was hovering over the watery of abyss, the darkness, the quantum field of infinite possibilities, the triple black darkness. And he said, let there be light, right? When you went to sleep last night, did you not enter the watery stage of abyss, the quantum field of infinite possibilities? And when you woke up this AM, did you not say, let there be light, and you projected your whole reality?
We all get our movement and our movements from God. Without Him, we can't do
You are
nothing.
God.
Our movements, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The Bible say Christ. I mean, His
Even
name is
even
not
even even in
Yahweh.
Psalms,
Say
even in Psalms
you.
82:6, it says that ye are gods. Jesus said that to us.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah. Christ said, "I say, children of the Most, you are gods. Ye are gods, children of the Most High God." He didn't say Leo is our creator.
No,
Come on now,
I
come
didn't
on
say
now.
I didn't say Chief was our creator. I said that Chief was God. Just like I'm God, just like you God, just like every other thing around that's a living organism and
So
inanimate objects are God. God is
okay,
energy. God is energy.
so what?
And
Yeah, yeah. So what make think? So what make Chief? I'm not. What make you think this made bigger than you though? Why he's
look,
so
look, look,
bigger
there,
than you?
look, there can
He's
be
not
nothing
bigger than
there
you.
there can be nothing greater
He's
than
not
not.
bigger than you.
Listen, there
He
can be
might
nothing.
know knowledge, but he's not bigger than
Listen,
you.
mama. Listen, mama. There can be nothing greater than any of us because we are the sources of our own reality. But what I will say is that I give honor and reverence always to my chief because my chief is the messenger, the Messiah, the son in human form that came to give us the message for us to understand that we have been living in sin, for us to understand that we need to get back into a nature. So for that, I will always reverence my chief, and that's what makes him my chief and the
You won't.
Messiah, which is the
You.
initiator or a leader of a group of cause.
He's not.
I don't see no other black man doing this. I don't see no other person in humanity being crucified the way he is, just like Jesus was in the Bible. The story
So
matches
you
up.
so you do believe in Jesus. You said Jesus in the Bible. So you do believe. So give that praise to the Most High God.
I
Give it
believe
to
in the
Him.
listen.
We're not
No,
human. We can't
listen,
give
man.
praise to a human. Listen though.
But
Let's
are we going to be
common
objective?
sense.
Are we going to be objective? Because let's talk about science. I don't want to be about opinionated in how we feel about this because I can prove to you through science that we are all God, and I have already
The
proven this to
Bible
you.
say,
I'm
yeah,
not
the
just going off
Bible
the Bible.
said that we are children of the Most High.
My
Yes,
chief gives us
we
5
little gods. We
sciences.
little gods.
Listen, mama.
Little
Listen,
gods.
mama. Okay, let me ask you
Okay,
this. Let's use this.
we're little gods.
Let's use this example, Jelly. Okay, you ready?
Hmm.
This is an
Yeah.
example that my chief gave us, right? So let's take a sheet of glass and let's call this sheet of glass God. Let's say that we threw this sheet of glass on the ground and it shattered into trillions of pieces. Would those pieces of glass that made up that whole piece of glass that we call God, would those pieces not be considered glass?
I can't compare. I can't compare. I
You
can't
can no,
compare.
no, no.
I
Yes or
can't
no.
compare
Yes or
God to
no.
a glass
Yes or
though.
no, though. Yes or no, though.
That God is my creator, and I'm not going. I can't compare him. He's bigger than that. He gave us
So
life,
so so
and King
we
James
have proof.
was.
We have proof to prove that God is man and woman together, not just
Where did
man.
God come from? Where
You
did He come from?
God came from the
From
primordial.
nowhere.
God came
He was always here.
exactly the
He was
primordial.
always here.
Listen. The primordial waters of noon, exactly, which is the womb of consciousness, which is the black woman. All humanity in reality originates and derives from the womb or the mind of the black woman, which is the divine mind, that quantum field of infinite darkness, the nothingness. And through thought, she took a piece of herself, which is the XY chromosome, out of herself to experience herself in her creation. right? That's why there's a black Mother Mary and a black baby Jesus.
So you do believe in these people,
Listen,
but you
no,
still.
these stories are about black people, and this is playing out in modern day today. And I'm telling you that Chief is the black baby Jesus. He
Oh
is the
my
he
God!
is the
Come on
Christ.
now.
He is the
He
Messiah of
is
today's
not.
time.
Wait a minute. Christ
Let
is
me
holy. We are
listen.
sinful people.
What does
Christ
holy
don't
mean?
sin.
What does holy mean?
Not holy.
What does
Holy
holy mean,
without
mama?
sin. He was born without sin.
No, 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 no.
Leo sin every day. Come on
No,
now.
no, no.
What
Look,
make him
hey,
separate
hey, hey,
from
hey.
you?
Don't cast, you feel me? Don't cast no stones. You feel me? They're gonna be casted back at you because we all portaled into sin. So don't judge and point out the plank in your brother's eye
But
or the speck in your
I,
brother's eye when you got a plank in yours. Don't do that, mama. Don't
I
do
know
that.
that, but I'm not gonna respect Christ because Christ is holy. He was born
Christ is a
without sin. We was
mentality.
born into
Christ
sin.
is a mentality, mama. It is a consciousness, and my chief holds and embodies that consciousness. Jesus wasn't a just an innocent man. They only gave us a partial story of Jesus' life when he was at 32, 33 years old. They never told you about his whole other life from 0 to 30. They didn't tell you about that. They gave you a selected version that they wanted to give you to deceive
So
you.
wait, 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 wait,
They
wait,
didn't.
wait.
Why didn't they tell you about Jesus from 10 years old, 15, 20 years old? Jesus was in a story. He went to the Pharisees and the government, and he was flipping over tables and shit. Jesus was a
And
nigga. Jesus was a thug. Come on now.
he
Jesus was
was a, he was
Je-
not, he was
Jesus.
a Hebrew.
The
He was a he
the
wasn't an N
listen
word though. He
listen
was not a Negro. He
listen
was a Hebrew.
listen,
We're
mama.
not
The
Negroes.
the fig tree didn't
We're not
have no
African American. We're
the
Hebrews.
fig tree didn't have no fruit on it. Jesus said, "I curse this fig tree, and I hope it never grows anything again." They came back to the fig tree, and that fig tree was withered away.
I know, but we can't question God.
But y'all
Who
not
is we
saying
to
nothing about
question
that.
God though?
But
But who is we to
holy means
question
holy.
God?
The word holy means pure, ma'am. I want to let you know. Objectively, the word holy means pure. And when you look at my
Yeah, and
chief,
nobody
and
was
when you
pure
hold on,
on
hold
this
on, hold
earth.
on, and when
Nobody.
you look at my chief, you see a pure black man, a
No,
pure black man in
no.
his natural state. That's what humanity was witnessing.
So you're not pure. You're not pure.
I'm becoming pure
So
because
you.
because I'm getting rid of white
So
supremacy
how
within
is.
my mind. Just as
So
we
you
all
say.
are, just as we all are, because we all portaled
But
into iniquity, which was white supremacy.
I agree with that. But like I said, King James,
Was a
what you need
white
to
man,
do
was a
is
white man.
no, no, no. Listen, 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 listen.
Even
He was
still, even
he was
still,
not
it
a
was a
he was
white
not a
man.
white man.
Even
He
still,
was
it was a white
he
man.
was black.
Listen,
He was
mama.
not a.
Listen, mama.
Oh,
It was a white
okay,
man that gave you
okay.
that Bible. It was a white man that gave your mother and your father that Bible. Remember, we were slaves for 400 years. Christianity came from white people. They stole our interpretation of nature, put their spin on it, and gave it to us so that they can rule. Don't you
Yeah, I
see?
understand that. I do understand that.
So why are you
You're
still
right. You're
believing
right.
so
But
whole? So why are you believing so wholeheartedly in a book that was designed to keep you trapped in the book?
when you go and really read that Old Testament,
Old
you see
Testament,
some
New Testament, it don't
New
matter the
Testament. But when you
testament.
go and
It's
read
all
that book,
made by our lower self, mama. It's
when you I
designed
know,
for
but
us
when you
not to know
read that,
ourselves.
God despised the white man. He
Huh?
despised the. When you read that Bible, God despised the white man. He
It,
created. You know why he created the white man?
because the Caucasian was the lower self. We created the lower self, like Machi teaches, as
Mm-mm.
our karma for us being disobedient to Mother Nature. So we created a physical being in that form to give us our karma. It's simple.
I didn't say he. Wait a minute. I didn't. Wait a minute. I said Christ was not a Negro. Negro came from white people. We are not
The Christ,
African American.
the
Christ
Christ.
is a Hebrew.
Listen. We not don't put a
Which word Negro
I'm
come?
not gonna put a title on it
No,
because
I'm not talking
the
to you. I'm talking to the
listen.
comments. I'm talking
Don't
about the
worry about the
comments. I
comments. Don't
wasn't
worry about the
talking to you.
comments. Don't worry about the comments. But even with you saying that, don't put a title on it because the Christ can come in many forms. The Christ can come through the form of a white woman, through the form of a fat Chinese man. The Christ can come in the form of Buddha, in the form of Elijah Muhammad. The Christ, because it's a mentality and it can be
Who
embodied in
said
any.
that? Where do
It's a
you get that from?
my chief, and
Where do you,
it's because it's a
that's
mentality.
man mouth. God said man know nothing.
Man
Do you
is
know that?
God.
God said man
Let me
know
ask you a
nothing.
question. Let me ask you this question.
The Creator said man know nothing.
Jelly, let
He
me
know
ask you this.
nothing.
Jelly, let me ask you this. Did
Okay.
God make man or did man make God?
God create. Man can't make nothing. We
So
can't create no
so who was the
trees.
first person to tell you about God?
Then God gave
No,
Moses the
no, no, mama.
laws.
Listen, listen, listen. Who was the first person to tell you about God, the Bible, Christianity, Jesus, all that? Who was the first person?
We got that from the Bible. That's
No.
where we got.
Who was
Who
the
the word
first
that
person
you?
in your reality to tell you about the Bible or God?
Okay, what is you getting at though?
Was it not a man or a woman?
Of course, man told
So
us.
man made the concept of God. As far as you know it from your objective perspective and absolute reality, because quantum physics will show us this. You are the observer of your reality. Nothing exists without you observing it. So when that person came and told you about God, they only existed because you were observing them. And through that, that was your first
Okay.
recollection of God. And man told you about the concept of God. Man made the Bible. Man was the one that told you about the Bible. Man gave you the concept of Jesus, right?
Who
So
created
man,
the
so
earth?
man made
Who
God,
created
mama.
the ground, the trees, the animals? Where did they come from? Think. Where did
You,
they come
you,
from?
did you not know
No,
that?
I
Did you
cannot create no
listen,
animal
listen?
with my
Listen,
hands.
listen, mama.
I'm not that
Listen, mama.
powerful.
Listen,
It
mama.
is a higher being though up there. Do
You
you believe in a high? No,
this
no, no.
and
I
this is
can't
how
do. Then I see.
and this is how
Wow, the being.
powerful you are. Let me show you how powerful you are. Let me show you how powerful you are, mama. We are all God. I just told you through the observer's effect. You are creating reality through your thoughts. If you was to close your eyes right now, would you be able to see anything?
I do see things when I
No,
do close
listen,
my
listen,
eyes.
listen. When you close your eyes, do you see anything?
I have seen things. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the
Okay,
God
I
of the
know
truth.
you're telling me
When
the
I
truth,
did,
but watch
I
this,
know what you're getting at though.
but
But
watch
listen,
this.
I do know what
Listen,
you. I know
listen,
what you're
listen.
getting at.
Let me
Most
finish.
people say
Let me
no,
finish.
they
Let me
cannot
finish.
see
I don't want to
anything.
mute you or anything. Let me finish. When
Okay, go ahead.
when you close your eyes, you don't see reality. When you open your eyes, you begin to project your whole reality. This just common sense shows you that you are the creator and the projector of your reality. It's simple. You created the bird, you created the bee, you created the tree, you created your children, you created the concept of
How?
God. You created everything. Everything is a projection of your mind, and your mind is encased in complete darkness. You are experiencing life within the center of vision of your brain called the visual cortex. Life is happening inside of your mind. You live inside of your mind. Anything that you perceive to be outside of you is an illusion. It is not real. It is all a figment of your mind's imagination. So through this and through this knowing, you are the creator of your whole entire existence, mama. I want to let you know that. You are God. The Bible and Christianity and Catholicism, Islam, all of these religions today, as we know it, like chief teachers, are reincarnation traps because they don't teach you that you are God. They don't teach you that you are nature. They don't teach you to get into a nature.
Bible
They
teaches
listen,
that.
listen. Let me finish.
Bible do
Let
teach
me
it.
finish.
Okay.
They
Okay.
teaching you. They teach you half of that in the Bible, but mainly, hold on. If you teach somebody a half truth, are you teaching them the truth or a lie? A lie. So they taught you that you wasn't God and that there was a white Jesus in the sky or a Yahshua or a Hebrew, somebody, whatever it was, that was gonna come save you and die for your sins. But I want to let you know that that person they was talking about was you. You gonna be the only person to die for your sins and be responsible for your deeds that you commit on this earth plane. Pyramid. You are God. We are all God. Experiencing itself subjectively through many multi forms on different frequencies. We are all God. There's nothing outside
Okay.
of you. There's nothing greater than you.
But then we have to look at where did the animals come from?
The animals
Somebody.
came from your mind. You created the animals with your mind.
I can't. They walking. They real. They're not
Listen,
delusional.
listen, listen.
This not. I'm
Nothing in
not.
your reality is real. Nothing is physical. It is all an illusion. This is the trick of the
So you're
evil
not
one.
real either. Then.
No,
So
I'm
we
not.
not
No,
real.
I'm not. I'm just a figment of your mind's imagination. I am a broadcast, and when I get off of this live, I will cease to exist in your reality because you are projecting me. I am here for you to give you a message like my chief has given to me.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I just hope that you. Well, that's all I want to say. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I just want you to. Cause there is a higher being up there. There is a higher being. I just want you to. Do you pray?
I pray
I don't
every
want to hear
day.
about
I pray every
to
day.
who.
But you know what prayer is? Prayer means to think.
Okay, but
So I'm
I
thinking at
just
all
want you
times.
to find. I just want you to find the true God.
I found the true
So
God, and it's me.
it's not a human.
It is.
It's not.
We all are not
You didn't
human.
believe that at
We
first
are
until
all
you met him.
we are all energetic beings. We are all nothingness. We all live on a big rock in the middle of nowhere, like my chief teaches us. We all are one, playing a game like we are all different forms of each other, but we are all just the same being, interacting with
Okay.
itself.
Okay, but let me ask you one thing.
Yes,
When it's all said and done and you get old and
I
you
don't get
pass
old. I
away.
don't get
But
old.
then but listen, okay. But when it's all said and done, when you pass away
I don't pass
and you
away.
find
My
but listen,
consciousness is
no,
infinite.
you know what I mean.
My
Not
consciousness is
walking back
infinite.
on earth.
You have to be
Yeah,
more
you
specific.
yeah, I
You have to be
know.
more
But
specific with your words.
your body might not your body might be transitioned to a spirit and you find out there's all this stuff that Leo told you was a lie.
No, it was the truth. And when I
But you don't
transition,
know that.
listen,
Do
listen.
you don't know that
You want to
though.
know how I can
You
feel
don't
it? You
really know
want to know
that.
how I know it's not a
You
lie?
think that.
You want to know how I know it's not a lie?
Why? How?
Because I can
How?
feel it in my genes, and I'm walking the path that it takes for you to understand and experience this truth.
A lot of people
So in
been
order
fooled.
for you to truly understand, you will have to be on that narrow path. So in the end times, like you said to me, yes, we will all figure out the truth. Like Chief teaches, when you transition, you're going to do a performance review on yourself in your entire life in the manner in which you chose to live it. And whoever you believe to be God, you're going to be projected that entity, and they're going to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And then if you didn't
Right.
believe
Yeah.
and then if you didn't
Yeah.
believe what the Most High Chief Babaji was coming to tell to us, then you're going to know that Eligio Bishop was the messenger. He was here to teach us that we was all God.
Okay.
Listen,
That's
listen,
fair. That
listen,
is
listen,
okay.
listen. He was here to teach us that we was all God, and
Hmm.
if you just like Jesus in the Bible, his people, he came to his own people, and his own people could see him not. They denied him. So the very fact that you are denying him, you're going to have to address that with yourself in your subconscious mind when you transition. But like the Bible say, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess this truth. You feel me? Because no matter who brings it, it's the truth. The
And
truth is the truth
Christ
is the
is
truth.
Lord.
The Christ is a consciousness, and everybody has to carry this consciousness and this mentality in order for them to enter everlasting life or enter the kingdom of heaven. Because the
And
kingdom
when
of
he was
heaven
a human
because the
walking
kingdom
the
of
earth, he
heaven,
was a human walking the earth. Just like you.
who?
He was a human. Christ. He was a human that walks that earth.
I don't want
The
to get into that no
greatest
more, mama.
story that ever told was the Bible.
I don't want
The
to get into that no
greatest
more, mama.
story that ever told was the Bible. He was a human, just
That's
like you, walking
that's
that
cool.
earth.
Hey, mama, I want to let you know that
Okay.
we can agree to disagree. I appreciate you
Yeah.
for coming up here in the live.
Appreciate
You were very
you.
respectful, and I love that.
You too.
And you feel like a mother figure to me, and I acknowledge that.
Thank you.
And I hope that you get the
Thank
message, and I
you.
hope that you apply it to your life. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I
Same
love
to you.
myself,
Okay.
mama. Have a good one.
All right. Okay. You too. Bye.
So yeah, that's what it is, y'all, man. Y'all get in tune, man. Reflect the life from the Most High Chi Babaji. I love myself. Peace of the gods, man. 3 is free. You know, I gotta hit the credit roll on y'all. Let y'all get some of this greenery, man. Let y'all get some of this greenery. Jacuzzi Jones, I appreciate that, God. Hey, Sean, what up with it? Big Aries, what up? That's my bed. This a big ass bed, ain't it? Whole humanity can sleep out here with me. Come on, y'all. I don't want your money. You gonna need it. You gonna need it when my chief get out. Cause you might need to fly to us.